Okay, this is my super late Monday video. I made a video on Monday, but when I got back from where I was at, but it wouldn't load up on YouTube. So here I am, Friday, uploading my video. So I weighed myself on Monday, and I weighed in at 188.6. Yeah, 188.6. So I lost 0.6 pounds or 0.8 pounds, I think. Which was more than I thought, because my last day with my friends was actually, it turned into like a drinking night kind of thing, which wasn't so great. But I'm back on track. I was doing my net diary the whole week, even when I was over there, except the one day when I actually drank. And, okay, where was I? So I thought I was going to gain more, or that I was going to gain, or if I was lucky I was going to maintain. So the fact that I even lost is great. But I did my net diary. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. I keep getting interrupted by nature and, well, by forces of nature. I did my net diary. I really liked it because it was really making me aware of what I was eating, like how many fat grams and everything. And I think I only went over my fat grams twice, which was really good. And what I did notice is that I wasn't fulfilling all the calories that I needed to intake, which has happened with the point system, but I usually end up having like something fatty, like, I don't know, like some, like ice cream or something, just to fill in that extra point, which isn't good, because I shouldn't be supplementing, or I'm not supplementing, but, you know, filling that extra point, of extra 2 to 3 points at the end of the day with something fatty. I should be filling it up with, I don't know, watermelon or some freaking berries. So today I went berry picking. Okay, don't knock it until you try it. I actually enjoyed it. It was relaxing. I had never done this before, but I got a buttload of blueberries, and I'm going to show you guys right now. I've never done kind of a haul thing. This isn't really a grocery haul. This is like, I picked it haul, so here goes. That's why I'm outside or whatever. This is all full of blueberries. Just to give you an idea, this is how big the container is. All filled with blueberries. And yes, I am going to freeze the little suckers, like the majority of them. And I'll probably freeze like this whole thing, because I have a second container just like this filled with blueberries. It only took me like 2 hours to pick them, so not bad. And I didn't pick these, but I bought them. Red strawberries. I've been wanting them for forever, and I didn't get to have them when they were just starting to become in season, because I was gone a lot, and I had to buy these. One of the things that I really like, I don't think I've said, but my obsession, I really like onions. I'm not saying like raw onions, because I just can't do that, but I like to put them in everything that I cook. I like to chop up like a crap load of onions. I am crazy about onions. Freaking big ones, green ones, whatever. I like leeks too. I consider them part of the onion family. Sorry, there's a little mosquito that I want to kill. So I got like fresh, like from somebody's garden, onions. I got 3 because I spent a lot of money on blueberries. Not so much, considering the quantity that I got, but so 3 onions, and it's stuff that I wasn't going to buy, but sorry, there's like, I can see my little dog. Oh, and now the birds are making noise. And I was saying, as I was paying for the blueberries, oh, everything's gonna start falling. It's not well organized. I bought little tiny baby squash. They're so cute, and I know they're going to be tasty, because everything that's in miniature form is delicious. And you might be laughing, but you know you want one of these, because they look freaking tasty. I bought a couple of those, so just in this bag and stuff. Sorry. So much noise everywhere. And before I left to go blueberry picking, I had bought a watermelon and a melon, and I chopped the whole thing up and I put them in containers, so I don't have to say, or don't make the excuse to myself, oh, I don't have it sliced, so I'm not gonna eat it. I don't have time, so I'm just gonna have something fatty and you know, unnecessary. So I chopped up watermelon, and melon, and put them in containers, and this is what I'm having. I think it's like a serving of melon, and it was a serving of watermelon. But that's basically it. Other than that, it's not going bad. When I did come back from being with my friends over like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I wasn't counting my points, I'll admit it. I wasn't even logging my stuff in my Net Diary place. And I was basically just eating once and sometimes twice a day. Not huge amounts, but at the same time you have to fulfill your caloric quantity or your point quantity per day, or else you're not going to lose some either, because you're starving your body and then bam, you're finally feeding it. So it totally screws up your metabolism, which is something that I've been trying to work on, because that's the most difficult thing for me, is to make sure that I have every single little meal. So that's my thing, and I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm starting back up again. I had a little moment of relapse, so Monday I was still watching myself, because I just didn't feel good from Sunday's craziness. So, I wasn't watching myself Tuesday and Wednesday, and half of Thursday, and then the other half I was like, no, I really need to concentrate. But today, it's been good, and I went vegetable purchasing and berry picking, so that'll last me quite a while. And yep, that's all I have to say. I will post a video on Monday, since I didn't post one for since this is Mondays. I'll still, you know, try to get my butt in gear and post one on time. And I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you guys are doing crazy good with your losses, and see y'all next week.